Welcome to the hottest movie review on the internet today, the A-List Review. I am your host, the Game Changer, Wes Troop, and it's time to go back to the theater. And Jake Gyllenhaal stars in a film during the Afghanistan War. My review of the 2023 war action film, Guy Ritchie's The Covenant, coming up now. Set during the war in Afghanistan, John Kinley is a U.S. sergeant who recruits a man named Ahmed as an interpreter as they're going from village to village looking for where IEDs are being manufactured. During one of their missions, their unit is ambushed by the Taliban, where Kinley is wounded. Ahmed pulls Kinley to safety and takes care of him for a number of weeks, dragging him across the desert terrain. Kinley wakes up back in America but discovers Ahmed is still in danger in Afghanistan, hiding from the Taliban. Kinley decides to go back to Afghanistan to attempt to rescue Ahmed and his family before it's too late. So what did I think of Guy Ritchie's The Covenant? I thought it's a suspenseful and moving action thriller. It's obviously directed by Guy Ritchie, being his name is in the title, who's best known for directing films such as Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, Snatch, Sherlock Holmes, Aladdin, The Gentleman, and Wrath of Man. It's a very different film for Ritchie, not as flashy or as stylistic as his usual work, but more subtle, which is good for this story. The battle sequences are impressively staged and can be intense and thrilling. There's also good tension throughout as the characters end up in some dangerous situations and misunderstandings between the soldiers and the locals. The story is rather straightforward about the two men trying to save each other, not out of friendship, but putting their own lives on the line because it's the right thing to do. The film has a good message throughout and covers topical issues as well, such as war and politics in Afghanistan, as well as how difficult it can be to get a visa approved. There certainly are some touching moments throughout, and we feel for the characters and hope that they'll get out of these situations all right. Once the story comes back to America, it gets a bit cliche and exposition heavy. The pacing moves along decently as well. Jake Gyllenhaal stars as John Kinley, the sergeant who is injured in Afghanistan and attempts to go back on a rescue mission. Dar Salam as Ahmed, the translator who saves Kinley and is hiding from the Taliban for his decision. Emily Beecham as Caroline Kinley, John's loyal wife. Alexander Ludwig as Declan O'Brady, John's friend and fellow sergeant. And Anthony Starr as Eddie Parker, the skilled American contractor. Guy Ritchie's The Covenant is a tense and heartfelt tale about respect and survival, and is definitely worth a watch. Number-wise, I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10, which gives it the A-list rating of Do It. Alright, well that's the show. I'll be back with another review very soon. But until then, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment right here on YouTube. youtube.com/westside515. Like the show on Facebook, facebook.com/WestTruePaylist. And of course, you can follow me on the Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at WestAlist. Until next time, Troop out.